Just Too Good here, and ever since they've been revealed a couple weeks ago, you guys have been asking, where is the LEGO Ninjago Summer 2022 sets? Well, guess what? I haven't even freaking looked at them. Like, legit, I'm so overwhelmed with all of these new LEGO things. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to save it for a video where I'm going to raw react to each of the sets. So I got 2 weeks without looking at new LEGO sets, which is crazy for me. But Ninjago kind of did burn me out. I mean, the last wave was just generic stuff to try to recruit new members into the Ninjago fandom. Then before that, we had the Undersea stuff, which was just like a lame Atlantis for me. But let's see. Are the Summer 2022 sets amazing? I haven't even looked at them, but I know one set is called the Crystal King. Power Miners fans, that's it. We're getting a new Power Miners set, right? Right? They have to reference Power Miners. All right, so first we'll start off with Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike. Okay, so how much is this one? This will be, I'm guessing 20 bucks. Yep, 20 bucks, that's a good price. That's a good price for what you would get. The actual box designs this time around, interesting purple or pinkish colors at the back. The build for this motorcycle, I gotta say, I like the color scheme where they're going with some pearl golds there. It's interesting seeing this piece in pearl gold. The actual design of the outfit for Jay is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, I like these wing attachments. I like the mask. Guys, Ninjago Summer 2022 might be like kind of awesome. Like, okay, I'm liking what I saw so far. 20 bucks, it's an oversized vehicle set, sure, but it's just 20 bucks, so I could easily get the pieces from there and be satisfied. Interested with this front piece, it's like a dragon face there or something. And then I like the villain figures with these weird dragon heads, some translucent pieces. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm already impressed. Wow. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Okay, so the build itself is another oversized bike, but as a $20 oversized bike, you're not overpaying for it, and it has some cool pieces. I'm kind of sold on that set. I could get that one. All right, next is Cole's Dragon Cruiser. This is the oversized, I guess I would say $40 set. Let's see if it's going to be 40 bucks. They might do a 30. Oh, 45. Oh my gosh. Ugh. What's with this 45 price thing where apparently this beautiful Lego City set, which I thought was going to be like $30, is $45 as well, which makes me want it a whole lot less. Regardless, yeah, this one isn't as enticing to buy as that last one. The design of this oversized vehicle does have a little bit more of a unique look than some of the other oversized vehicles. I'm thinking like the one last year for the summer, which was just awful. This gives almost like an RC car feel, but of course it's not remote control. And then seeing Kai's just dragon wings there, I do like that red trim. That's freaking awesome. And then it seems like there's also some serpentine villains as well. So yeah, not the worst set out there for the characters, and a slightly different vehicle design, but it's not a set for me, and I'll be skipping that one easily. Okay. Zane's Golden Dragon Jet. Ooh, okay, I love this guy. That's a freaking awesome villain headpiece, which is familiar, because I'm like, that looks familiar. That is the guy from the Sorcerer's Dragon. So, you know what? As somebody who doesn't follow the Ninjago TV show, you guys know me. I love minifigure original themes, so I love buying Ninjago sets. But the TV show, I just can't get into. The actual figures here seem to be retreads of villains, previous villains. So that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of freaking awesome, actually. Something they did with, what was it? I forgot what they specifically called that one, but it was the one that had, it was right after Skybound, but it was that summer wave from summer 2016. Then we have the Crystal King. Okay. Crystal King. It is not the Crystal King I remember, thus this set sucks because it doesn't play up to my nostalgia now. Honestly, the Crystal King I remember is a beautiful set. Okay. I love my LEGO Power Miners. This one, though, is not a bad set whatsoever. I actually think, in some ways, this is better than the original Crystal King. First off, I love these 4 legs here. It is a mech-like build, but this is an actual, like, organic creature. So the design has these 4 legs here, which is something I've never seen for a mech towering titan-like build. The middle section, I like the translucent purple cage there. Yeah, honestly, even what's her name's back. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. It starts with an H. Love the translucent purple swords there. How much is this one? Because the price will kill it. But like, if this is under 70, I will buy this. It's 70 bucks. So now that's just a maybe, because I said if it's under 70, but it's right at 70. So that's in limbo. But again, you know, I was like, I did not see any of these sets. The brief scrolling that I saw, I was like, oh, it's just more Ninjago crap. Like, ocean stuff last summer was pretty bad in my opinion. I like the big set when I ultimately built it, but it just wasn't for me. The stuff in January wasn't for me. I dismissed this, you know, going 2 weeks without taking a look really at the sets. And honestly, this is surprisingly really good. Like, so far, Ninjago Summer 2022 does not suck. It's actually pretty darn awesome. Crystal King Temple. Okay, this is more in the line of the Ocean Temple I was talking about from last summer. See, I like that set. I don't love it because it does feel like kind of just random separate platforms with not too much building detail, but just the area that you would need to like stand the minifigures. But you know, it's not like a direct consumer level of detail, which is okay. It's just not for me. And this is kind of in the same way of that, where it does look like it's just two random kind of like plots of like play set, but there's just like some standing area. But there is some cool details. Like I like all those translucent pink crystals. Again, it's just awesome. That's just a great kind of scheme throughout these sets. And even the use of like the Cuticle hat in purple, that's pretty cool up top there. So yeah, for 80 bucks though, that's not bad. Like I thought it was gonna be like 120. For what it is, again, it does feel like those random platform play set type thing that kind of the temple gave off last year, but even that wasn't a bad set. I would have preferred if this was 70, but at 80, maybe. We'll have to see for that summer most wanted list, really, which ones will make the list. But definitely at least one of them will, which there's some seasons where no Ninjago sets make the list. Anyways, we have Zane's Golden Dragon Jet. This is one where, again, they're doing tropes that they do all the time, jets and vehicles. And while I don't love them, they're a little bit better than what I would usually expect. Like, this actually looks cool for like a flying Ninjago vehicle, which I usually do not even care for flying Ninjago vehicles. First off, I love the color scheme where we have white, that light blue, and gold. What a weird combo, but damn, that works. And then the use of those spinner pieces in that, again, that specific blue, it's aqua, specifically aqua. That is awesome. I love that. And then the front cockpit is pretty cool. I do think it gets a little bit like cluttered a little bit with the sticker details in general. Like, honestly, I might not even put stickers on this if I was just building this not to review, because the sticker details are what takes the set back a little bit for me. But for a flying Ninjago vehicle, 30 bucks, I can totally do this. Like, this is legitimately strong. Like, I like this set. Dang it, Ninjago, you're supposed to suck. I'm kidding. Ninjago is usually good. It's just, it's really been tiring for me recently. They seem like they were juniorized or downscale or not worth the money, but these are a little bit pricey, but they are genuinely good builds. Okay. Kai's Golden Dragon Raider. This is like a busy set because there's like a bunch of minifigures in this. Holy crajoli. Which is kind of interesting. So this is a $90 set. And I was like, it's a busy set. There's a bunch of minifigures. Because I thought this would be like a $40 set. That build does not look like it's worth the money. Okay, so is that one of the like Sons of Gormadon peeps? Is it? Because that's kind of cool. That's awesome. Okay. The build here, it reminds me of was it the Nightcrawler or the Spider from Justice League? I like that set. A lot of people didn't. This is almost, I mean, it looks pretty darn anime inspired. I don't know, that red and gold. It's a weird, like, because I did dismiss it at first, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. Oh no, what are you doing in Ninjago? You're not supposed to be good. I'm kidding. Wow, okay. And then you got the Return of the Orange Ninja, but okay, yeah, it just feels, for 90 bucks, it does feel like it's too much, but honestly, I was ready to dismiss it. The closer you look at it, it's not bad. It's a pretty unique vehicle. I'm glad that these Ninjago vehicles in general feel more unique than usual. I won't buy this set, but I'm impressed for what that was. I mean, again, is it worth 90 bucks? No, but it's still pretty interesting. Ooh, Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon. Okay, whoa. Okay, so this is going to be 140 bucks for 989 pieces. That one is pretty steep. It seems like the more expensive you get, the more pricey these get. Like the value just kind of drops a bit. However, I love a really gold dragon. I love a gold dragon. They got me back in like what is it, 2013 with the first gold dragon. I've always loved them since. Looking at this one, I don't think it's my favorite. I think I like those different golden dragons with just the single head. I think I like the epic dragon battle more for a multi-headed dragon. It's not terrible, but I could skip on this one. Cool box though. Oh my gosh, like look at that box. And again, a lot of characters here. Which I'm seeing does Nia have a dragon form? Or I guess was this one it? Kai's Golden Dragon? Oh no, well that's Zane. Oh no, because the Nia set is this the biggest set of the wave? Oh my gosh. Which, first off, I love the returning characters here. You would have like the Odie character, which was like in an accessory set, right? You have that bowler hat character, Pythor, a gamer right there. Again, I don't follow the shows from sort of girls or I'm gonna go it wrong, but they have an interesting selection of minifigures this way. But I always like when they do let's get all the old villains back and kind of give them some new outfits and stuff. And this mech, okay, this is interesting. I love this X in the middle. That's such a clever corner tile piece usage. And then I love the use of that new cockpit piece for the knees there. That is fantastic. Wow, okay. And there's like a little mini crystal dragon there. And the color scheme here is really cool with the blues and the red and the gold, even some black at the bottom. This is fantastic. This is Nia's Samurai X Mech set rocks. The only thing though is, I guess, oh, she has a Samurai X variant. Okay, so I was like, Nia doesn't have like a dragon variant, but that makes sense. She has this Samurai X variant that's specific to this wave. So yeah, wow, I'm freaking impressed. Like, I did not expect to even care about this wave. I thought we were going to be memeing, you know, these sets suck, blah, blah, blah. But like, these are kind of solid. Like, what won me over initially is the minifigures. First off, the minifigures in this wave freaking rock. I love the dragon wings. I love the idea of bringing back older villains and putting them in new outfits. I like this dragon villain guy with the translucent purple and even some translucent purple to all those existing villain outfits. I'm a minifigure guy first and foremost. But then the builds themselves, if the build sucks, they'll at least have interesting pieces. But I don't even think the builds here are bad. Like, even an oversized vehicle they got looks interesting enough compared to other ones. The jet is genuinely a good set. The motorbike is a pretty decent buy at 20 bucks. Love the Crystal King. Crystal Temple's all right. Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon's all right. Golden Dragon Raider is like crazy. That set surprised me. And then that mech is awesome. Will I get the mech? I'm not. I don't think I will. I'm kind of staying away from like the big Ninjago sets unless it's another Ninjago City. I don't really have a Ninjago display. I like the smaller sets, so I'll probably get like the jet and the motorbike for sure. But it's tempting. The Crystal King and the Crystal King Temple are tempting. One of those, they are mid in terms of the waves grand scheme of things, but those are more expensive sets that do kind of catch my interest. I missed out on this in the first recording of this video, but there's a $40 4+ set called the Ninja Dragon Temple. This has 161 pieces and isn't really anything too special from the other 4+ Ninjago sets, except I really like the blue dragon pieces that we get here with the wings and that front head. I like that color scheme with just that blue and that red jaw at the bottom. Of course, the body being a 4+ dragon doesn't make it look good because that center body just looks very simple and juniorized, but the rest does look awesome and has some interesting pieces that can be used outside of this setting. I also like the inclusion of the crocodile egg from last year. That's a great little inclusion. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of these new Ninjago sets in the comments below. Subscribe for more LEGO news and commentary, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.